Hey everybody, I'm making this video message to tell you it's a setup. What am I referring to? I am referring to the enemy and how he will manifest himself in people, places, and situations to set you up as not only a chosen man or woman of God, but a righteous man or woman of God. In this season, many of you will see a lot of intimidation tactics, a lot of slanderous situations going on, a lot of rumors being spread, and a lot of lies being spread, and people trying to put you in a position or a predicament to make you not only look like a fool or to look crazy or to look like you are full of rage, but it's also to make you look like you are the complete opposite of who you really are. And so I want to just tell each and every one of you all, this is a season where the enemy is really trying God's children. He's really trying God's children. And he is using family members. He is using your children. He is using people from the past that you cut off or that you had to leave alone. He is using various people, places, things, and situations for you to give a reaction to something that people have plotted, planned, and schemed to use against you so you can lose a lot, so you can be in heartbreak or confusion, or they want to put you in a position where, because you are on your way up and because God has so much in store for you, they want you to miss it, or they want to put you in a position where it will be delayed. Now, I know some of you all may be confused and you may not fully grasp and understand what I'm talking about in this video message. But I want to let you all know that this is the time where your interactions with people and things that you see happening around you, you have to be not only strong in your spirit of discernment, but you must pay careful attention to even the most general or innocent things that you do on a day-to-day basis with particular people. And let me just throw some examples out there. There are going to be situations, if it has already not happened to you, there are going to be situations where people, even in something as simple as text messages, you are text messaging someone and they are saying certain things to you and setting it up for you to give a particular response, and they will show those text messages to other people, but they will not show what they are saying to you. And so when they show the text thread of your responses, it'll be set up coming from the other party like you are the total opposite of who you are. Whether it's making your character look like it's the opposite of who you are, maybe it's making you and what you believe in look like it's the opposite of who you are, whether it's making you look like you are a volatile person or you are a messy person. You have to be careful, men and women of God, of people that you give your phone number to and people that you are having conversations with, especially in text messages. I also want to let you all know that there are people who are like surveillance cameras. They are sent out and the enemy is manifesting in a lot of these people, your children, family members, ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, ex-co-workers who used to have some type of interaction or connection with you. And what they are doing, they are watching every single thing you post on Facebook, on Instagram, or they will even go through your YouTube thread to monitor you. They are watching what you are saying. They are watching to see what you have going on. They are watching to see if you're going to give particular information about your personal or private life, because they want to use it against you at the appropriate time and moment. Make no mistake, my brothers and sisters in Christ, people know when you step on the scene or when you walk into a room, when you are anointed, when you are called, or when you have a certain level of authority on you. People know when you are going somewhere in life. And if they are, I talk about this so much, but I can't help but talk about it because I see it all the time. If they have a spirit of jealousy, if they are just drenched in insecurity and anger and rage, once they come across you, they will monitor you because they want to see you mess up. They will launch attacks on your character, set you up to try to take you down, and you will be silent or not even have even been thinking about them. You will have not done anything to this particular person or people, but they will try to put you in a situation because it could have been in your past you were an angry person. It could have been when you were with that ex-husband, or when you were with that ex-wife, or when you were friends with particular people. You moved and operated a certain way. But today, because of the grace and mercy of God and because of the deliverance you have received, this is not the type of person that you are now. But what these demons will do, and like I said, it comes through your children, it comes through exes, it comes through particular family members, it comes through co-workers, either old co-workers or current co-workers. What they will try to do, they will launch these attacks because they are jealous of you, because they are angry that you cut them off. They didn't get to finish the job in slandering your character and your reputation. What they will do is do certain things to you to get you to react. Let's just say something was said about you and you come across that particular person. They live in your neighborhood and they know where you shop, or it's an ex-husband or an ex-wife. They may link up with someone that you are friends with, or someone that they know you are related to, and they will begin to give that person old information about you, or they'll just tell them a lie. They may even lie to other people and say that you said particular things to get people to perceive you a certain way, or get people to be angry at you, or get people to a point where they want to walk up on you and confront you because they want you. You have to understand how the enemy operates. They want you. Once they come and confront you, they want you in a position where you snap out on them, or where you walk up on them, or they want to put you in a position where they could possibly fight you because they want to put their hands on you. They want to try to hurt or harm you in some way. Men and women of God, when I tell you, all of you all probably are not going to receive this message. You probably are not going to understand it. You may not even be able to relate to it. But a lot of you will, and I'm telling you, this is the season where you are going to have to fight and be very quiet. You are going to have to be extremely calm and collected. And it is a very humbling experience, because once your discernment, or if you have a prophetic gift and God has shown you what is manifested in some people, you gotta know that when these people are coming at you or trying to put you in certain positions where you react quickly instead of being calm and thinking logically, they will put you in these positions for you to give a reaction. And once you give their reaction, they can flip the script on you. Oh, I'm going to call the police on her. I'm going to call the police on him. I'm going to file a report on him or her. Oh, guys, look, I recorded her. She's yelling. He's cursing. This person recorded her or him. Look at all this stuff that they said. You all even got to watch your surroundings, because there are people when you are innocently talking. Because what you have to understand is that in the comfort of your home, you can talk about who and what you want to talk about. Now, everybody's not going to agree with that, but you can talk about who you want in the privacy and comfort of your own home. But if it's a spirit that has manifested in one of your children, or in an old friend, or in a family member that's jealous of you and they trying to take you down, they will secretly be recording you, either with audio through their cell phone, or they may have a camera watching you. And when they see you get to a certain level, either you got an opportunity to change your life around, you got an opportunity to make more money, you got an opportunity to relocate, or just do something different, and it is a blessing for you. They will then launch recordings of you, old text messages of you. They will twist your interaction with them and pump it up and make it like it's bigger or it's more than what it really was, to make you look like you are a liar when you tell people about who you really are. That is what I want you all to understand in this video message. It's not a game, people. It's not a game, men and women of God. You definitely need to be prayed up. You definitely need to have your discernment button on. And you definitely need to be careful of who you are interacting with and who you are calling friends, who you are going out with, and who you allow to come into your private and personal spaces. Be aware. Be aware. Because these people are out here. I have experienced this. And me having a fiery personality and me not taking BS, when you are that type of person, you will always have somebody in the background waiting and watching every single thing you do, so they could try to use it against you. Or they will try to put you in a situation where you react so you can mess up where you are going. You guys got to understand, people are not happy for you. People are not happy about your maturity and your growth and your deliverance. Whether you announce who you are, which you don't have to, people can look at you and tell the type of man or woman that you are. Once you open your mouth and you begin to speak, and the way you carry and conduct yourself, people know when they are not on your level. And we say things like, oh, well, that person must think they're better. And I say this humbly, the truth is this: some people really are better than you in certain areas. It doesn't mean that you're trash. It doesn't mean that you are not important. It doesn't mean that God does not have something for you. But there are just some people, there are just some of us, we absolutely refuse to be a part of certain things. We absolutely refuse to be a part of nonsense and confusion. But if you are dealing with people who are unhealed, who are not saved, who are full of rage, who are full of violence and anger and unforgiveness and insecurity and filled with inadequacies, they are not going to like someone who is confident, who is secure, and who has God's hand on their life. Guys, please understand everything that I'm saying to you and take heed. God is going to protect you, but you do your part, and you be very careful who you allow to have access to you. Understand that when these people try to set you up, they'll reap what they sowed. It's only so far God is going to allow them to go. But you don't add fuel to the fire. That's the video message. Well, guys, I know it's a sad time for you, but I gotta go. The Lord willing, I will be back with another video message. If any one of you have been offended by anything I spoke about in this video message, I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned, because I know you will forgive me in the morning.